There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. There is nothing wrong with your television set. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. Bring up the button. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to the outer limits.
KXKVI is located on Highway 601, just 6 miles south of Cotterfield, where the supermarkets meet the people, serving all of Los Feliz County in sunny southern Cal. KXKVI is brought to you, good people, at 1820-1820 on your radio dial. Keep listening now for your top 10 tunes brought to you by your boy, Buddy. Number 6, Come Rock With Me, an up-and-swinging vocal offering by the High Lifers.
Shoe store spots, Barney's Drive-In, and the news and weather is on top.
Carol, get Alan. Tell him to come in here quick.
What's wrong?
Look at that dial. That needle has just dropped about 10 points.
What is it?
The power output. We're broadcasting on just about half. Go on, babe. Go get him.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
He knows about it.
How could he know about it? It just happened.
He's in the transmitter shed.
Are you telling me he cut down the power? On purpose? Well, Carol, that's against the law. These people pay us to cover an area of 200 miles. We guarantee them over 1 million audience.
All right, he's stealing power.
Stealing power?
Well, he's been doing it for weeks. He steals equipment, too. Transistors, condensers. We've got bills up to here.
We can't let him shut down. Let everything go to pot. Go tell him, Carol. Tell him that if he doesn't boost us back on the air, we're going to have our contracts ripped up by the sponsors.
He won't open the door.
Phone him.
Come over here right away. I want you to see something.
Said for me to come over.
He's probably picked up a program from Telstar.
Well, I'll go humor him. You watch. Before he knows it, he's going to be cleaned up, dressed up, and ready to go. I'll kill it.
This is Gene Buddy Maxwell bringing you your Saturday Dance Parade.
Come in. Close the door, please. Carol, look.
What is it?
Well, I thought it was hydrogen static, but it isn't.
Static?
Listen. Most of that is hydrogen radio waves coming in at 21 centimeters. Except for that high-pitched tone, I don't know what that is.
That's my teeth on edge.
I fed it through the TV monitor, try to get a visual analysis.
What good is it?
It's coming from out there.
Out where?
Space.
Just space?
Yeah. Haven't been able to pinpoint it yet. It's taken a lot of power just to get this much.
Yeah, you cut the station down about half.
Well, I can't help that.
Well, you know we can lose our sponsor.
This is more important.
More important than drive-in commercials? More important than paying the bills?
The bills will be paid. Carol, I want you to see what I've done.
Alan, do you even care anything about your own family?
Sure. Look, see, that's a three-dimensional TV scanner. It's the same as conventional television, except it shows the image in 3 dimensions. Height, width, depth. That shows the sound you just heard in 3 dimensions. See, by scanning it 3 ways, I'm able to give it solidity.
Solid static.
It's formed out of microwaves.
Alan, I know that it makes you angry when I ask you questions like this. But what good is it?
Well, it's interesting.
You have spent thousands of dollars on transistors and circuits and cathode rays. You're just bleeding electricity out of that transmitter until there is nothing left of KXKVI but just a feeble beep. And all you can say is it's interesting?
Carol, it's more than interesting. It's important. Do you realize that every important change in the world for the last 30 years has come out of research in microwaves? Radar, television, even the H-bomb.
But what makes you think that you can discover anything? Who are you?
Nobody. Nobody at all. But the secrets of the universe don't mind. They reveal themselves to nobodies who care. Isaac Newton was a nobody. Michael Faraday was a bookbinder's apprentice.
Yes, but now they have big laboratories that work on all those things.
The big laboratories spend millions of dollars, Carol, and they work slowly and surely, and they get results, but not the big steps. Not the breakthroughs. Those come from the human mind, not from the laboratory. Call them inspiration, call them intuition, maybe blind luck, maybe it's God saying now's the time.
Well, I'm sorry, Alan, but I don't like it. Because every day it takes you away from me more and more, till I hardly know you. You have friends who love you, want to honor you. We want to see you and be with you.
Well, I don't have time for that sort of thing.
You don't have time for friends and everyday life, but you have all the time in the world for a cloud of static? Well, I'm sorry, Alan. Don't ask me to appreciate it because I can't. It's cold. It sounds like sleet and snow, and it looks like electricity frozen. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Do you happen to remember that half the town is turning out to honor you tonight?
Tonight?
Yes, it's a testimonial dinner. They have a scroll and a plaque, and you can't disappoint them.
No, well, I'll try not to let them down.
Alan, you've known about it for months, and you can't hurt people. You just can't.
No, I don't want to hurt people.
All right, does that mean then that you'll get dressed and you'll be ready on time?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Where are you? Solar system. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. I am transmitting from Earth. Where are you transmitting from? Outside the solar system? My antenna is centered on the edge of the constellation Pegasus. Are you beyond? Do you understand? How can I communicate with you? Words? Numbers? Mathematics? Can you translate your binary pulses into my computer? Try to form your thoughts into word patterns using binary systems. My computer can translate your pulses into my language.
Are you?
My name is Alan Maxwell. I am transmitting from a station on the third planet in the solar system, Earth.
Are you receiving dimensional image?
I am scanning the microwaves coming from somewhere beyond the constellation of Pegasus.
Hold chart, hold image universe. Point. Move point to eastern quadrant. Move north. Stop. That is transmission point.
The Great Spiral Andromeda.
Yes. Transmission northwest quadrant. Star system with 3-1 satellites.
Solar system?
3-1 satellites.
31 planets?
Yes, 3-1 planets.
Do you see me?
Very dim. You are in room, electronic room. Do not increase your power. Galaxy orbits contact of planets beyond central system.
We're both breaking the rules. I'm not allowed to use the station for research.
I am not allowed to use equipment for exploration.
Do you have a name?
Numbers not same as yours. 4-dimension numbers. Answer question. What is below eyes?
Below eyes?
Holes in face.
Nose. Mouth.
Why?
Smell. Eat. Speak.
Smell. Eat. To talk. Explain.
Smell. Molecules flow through air to olfactory lobes.
Eat.
Carbon cycle. Plants, animals, H2O.
Talk.
Communication.
Is that why mouth hole moving?
You hear me, don't you?
Yes.
Do you have life?
Not the same. You are carbon cycle. We are nitrogen cycle.
Where you are, do you have death?
Repeat.
We have end of being. We stop moving, stop breathing, no thoughts, nothing. We call it death.
Death is property of carbon cycle in 3 dimensions. No death in our dimension. Electromagnetic waves go on to infinity.
Do my brain waves go on?
Yes.
What about wars? Do you have wars?
Repeat.
Battles. Atom bombs. Radiation fallout.
Forbidden. Reason we are not allowed to contact you. You are danger to other galaxies.
What about God? Do you have a God?
Explain.
An all-powerful being. A force underlying everything.
Electromagnetic forces underlying all.
No, I mean an intelligent force. God.
Electromagnetic force, intelligence, matter, space, time, all the same.
All the same.
Different names. Infinity. Infinity is God. God, infinity, all the same.
All the same.
You look great, Carol.
Thank you, sir. Your voice sounds in good working order.
Yeah, I use lemon and honey.
Oh.
Say, I brought some albums. I wonder if you check them over for clearance.
No, take him to Gene. He's waiting for you inside.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later.
Alan?
What?
Are you ready to go?
No. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't, Carol. Something has happened. I've got to write out a report.
But you promised. I'm all dressed up. Gene's waiting. We even hired a relief announcer to take Gene's place.
It doesn't matter, Carol. Something tremendous has happened. I've made a discovery.
Well, I don't want to hear about it.
Well, come in and see.
Now, I don't want to see. I just want my husband, and I want him here, now, in this world tonight. We can't keep the mayor and his wife waiting any longer. I don't care what you've discovered, Alan. One evening, 1 hour is not going to make any difference.
It might make all the difference in the world.
I'm not going to ask you to choose between me and whatever that is, because I would probably lose. So I'm going to force you to accept the honor that's due an outstanding member of the community. I'm going to tell everyone that you invited them here.
Here?
If you won't come to your own party, then I'll bring the party here.
No, you can't, Carol. They wouldn't understand.
Oh, can I? I think they'd just love to see your workshop and your experiments. We can jam 50 people in there without breaking too much equipment.
All right. All right. I'll be there.
I mean it, Alan. If you don't follow us in that station wagon, I'm going to bring everybody right back here, and the mayor can give you your plaque while you work.
All right, I'll be there.
Oh, this needle might give you a little trouble. It kind of cuts down on power once in a while.
What do I do?
Just leave it alone.
Okay. You want to bring me on after this record?
Yeah. Give me a voice level.
1, 2, 3. This is Eddie Phillips, the voice of Los Feliz, subbing for Gene Buddy Maxwell.
Fine. Here he comes, the slim one, Eddie Phillips. Great to have you on board, Eddie boy.
Pleasure to be here, Gene Buddy Maxwell.
Eddie Phillips will substitute for the next 3 hours, bringing you the best of music from KXKVI, your dancing station, covering Los Feliz and Cotterfield. This is Gene Buddy Maxwell, signing off for now. Please stay tuned for Eddie Phillips' Record Review. Edward, you've got it.
Many thanks, Gene, and my congratulations to your brother Alan on his testimonial shindig tonight. He's made KXKVI the beacon of the Southwest, and all of you in the Maxwell family deserve a big round of applause. We start off this evening's celebration with a musical salute to the Maxwells. Brother Alan, the electronic wizard, and Brother Gene Buddy Maxwell, your favorite DJ in the desert area. Here we are with the Deuces and the Trays singing Big Time Daddy.
Are you ready?
Is he coming?
Yes, or else. He's going to follow us in the station wagon.
Fine. Nice and easy.
Same to you.
I have to go to Cotterfield Center. If I don't, other people will come in.
End of transmission.
No, keep the channel open.
Danger.
I will keep the selectors locked. If your signal drifts, it will keep them centered. I'll be back in 1 hour.
Hour.
Passage of time it takes Earth to revolve 1/24th of its circumference.
Do not change our level.
Don't worry. Your selectors are locked. Your channel is centered. Keep transmitting. I'll return in 1 hour. Wait for me.
Thank you, Deuces and Trays. Coming up now, an all-time favorite selected for you by yours truly, Eddie Phillips, the voice of Los Feliz. I'm Eddie Phillips. What do you say, Alan?
Oh, Eddie, did Carol go on?
Yeah, Gene drove her on in. You're supposed to take the station wagon.
Yeah. Eddie, this is the power transmitter control. This is the output monitor.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak signal you're putting out.
Oh, yeah, well, I blew some fuses, knocked out half the breakers.
I doubt if you're carrying over 30 miles.
Yeah, well, that's exactly where I want it. No more, no less. Now, Eddie, if that needle creeps to either side, just keep it centered right where it is.
Well, hang on now. I'm not an engineer.
No, I don't expect any trouble, but if it does move, just keep it right there where it is.
Does that knob boost the power?
Yeah.
How much of a load will it take?
No, we're tied into the substation, high-tension substation plus generators.
I mean, how far can you carry with a full load, in case you ever had to pour it on?
Full power broadcast here in Canada, SHF, anywhere in the world.
Oh, no wonder you blew the fuses.
Look, Eddie, don't even touch it unless you have to. I'll be back in about an hour.
Okay. When they're toasting you, have one on me.
Yeah.
On behalf of the young people and citizens, to you, Alan Maxwell.
Look, Carol, I've got my plaque. The mayor's happy. The party's fine. Nobody's going to notice if I take off.
I'll notice.
Well, you'll be the only one. I've been here almost an hour. Nobody's even said hello.
You've been in cold storage so long, nobody knows who you are.
I could come back and pick you up after midnight.
If you leave me, I'll leave you. Let's get a breath of air.
If we have to toast Alan one more time, they'll carry me out.
Hello there. Oh, thank you very much. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, I feel pretty special. Sneaking away with a brother, the guest of honor.
Well, you are special, babe. Cool night air, cool music, and the cool lips of Jean Buddy Maxwell on your fevered brow.
Look, honey, I'm talking as loud as I can. I got the power trimmed down. Trying to save $1 on my time. You know it. Before I'm through, the whole country's gonna know it. This is Eddie Phillips, booming out at you from here to Canada and east to the Mississippi. Keep your set tuned on. Listen to how it soups up. Yeah, I'll call you back on the next record. Listening to the big new sound on KXKVI. This is Eddie Phillips, the voice of Los Feliz, welcoming all you new listeners from here to Canada and east.
What's he doing with that?
He's fooling around with the transmitter. I'd better tell Alan. Yeah, well, something's going on down at the station. The car radio started to blast, and then it turned to solid static.
Solid static?
Yeah.
When did it start?
A couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, it's way over reach.
He said something about welcoming new listeners in Canada.
Told him not to turn up the power.
Where are you going?
Make a telephone call. Busy.
He's probably taking record requests.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, you want to drive out?
What? No, phone's quicker. I gotta get to him and tell him to cut down on that power.
Is there any danger?
All kinds.
Check the operator, see if it's out of order.
No, I'll call Collins over at the warehouse, ask him to run a message over.
No answer?
No, it's dead. It's dead.
You going out to the station? Doesn't sound like 1820, does it?
Frequency cycle. At least the static's quieted down. I'm going out there. Tell Carol.
What happened?
come on. He just probably took a walk. He'll be back in a few minutes.
I don't care why he went. Please, just leave me alone. Come on.
Are you all right?
No, I am not.
Listen, Carol, I don't want you to get excited, but something has happened. Don't get excited. The main thing is to be calm and come with me.
You'll burn us! Follow me back to the transmitter!
It looked like a man, but it wasn't.
Read him the highway report. It glowed and flickered like a person made out of blue light.
That's right.
Captured your brother and his wife.
Yeah, when I heard the screaming, I ran inside. They came by me. I tried to stop it.
Oh.
They found a car smashed up in a ditch on 601. The hood was crushed, the wheels broken, the paint burned off the front end. And no survivors.
Put in a call to the state headquarters. Request assistance outside the county police.
Yes, sir.
Did your brother say anything else?
Yeah, he said KX, KVI. Those are the call letters of our station.
Let's go.
It'll be all right. Back! Listen! It's all right! Listen, I know it looks different from us, but it's got a mind similar to ours.
Please let me
It
go.
didn't want to come here, but it made contact out of curiosity, don't you understand? We brought it here. I've got to get it back! Now be quiet or I'll get killed!
Waited for you. Power came on full. Microwave transmission caught me. No way to stop. No way to get out. Transmission of atomic structure. Transmission of mass.
Can you get back?
Too late. They know I have broken laws. They they will come for me. You people coming closer.
Carol, take a look.
No!
Tell him it's all right. Go on.
Microwave hazard of school case. I can feel damage in face of neck.
Don't touch her.
Stop damage. Burn with radiation.
Hot her eyes.
Stop death.
Carol, are you all right?
Line up on the transmitter shed.
Don't fire.
Don't shoot, it's my brother! Hold it! We got orders to kill it, by any and all means.
You can't kill a man with it. Give me that speaker.
You get him out of there. We'll let him go.
Come out, make a run for it. We'll cover you. No. I'm staying right here. Now listen to me. It won't hurt you.
You saw what it did. It's using him. Come out! This is your last chance. Come out!
My wife is in there. She was wounded. But it has helped her. It saved her life.
There it is! Fire!
Stop, all of you. Be silent. You people of this planet, you must not use force. You do not move. I do not see you, but I receive your brain pattern. I have told you not to use force. Now I warn you, there are powers in the universe beyond anything you know. have to learn. You must explore. You must reach out. Go to your homes. Go and give thought to the mysteries of the universe. I will leave you now in peace.
What are you going to do?
Reduce the microwave intensity. Reduce mass.
You'll disintegrate.
There is no death for me.
What will happen?
Unknown.
Unknown.
End of transmission.
The planet Earth is a speck of dust, remote and alone in the void. There are powers in the universe inscrutable and profound. Fear cannot save us. Rage cannot help us. We must see the stranger in a new light, the light of understanding. And to achieve this, we must begin to understand ourselves and each other. We now return control of your television set to you until next week at this same time, when the control voice will take you to the outer limits.
10, 9, all green, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Since the splitting of the atom only a few decades ago, and through his God-given genius of science, man, at last, has succeeded in penetrating further and further into the unknown vastness of space. The moon has become the launching base for advanced exploration. From this pivotal point, astronauts, at the risk of their lives, set out to conquer nature's mysterious forces. Yet many questions remained unanswered. What is his Earth in relation to the inconceivable number of other worlds? Is his speed truly the fastest, his achievements the greatest, or is he a mere unimportant piece of driftwood floating in the vast ocean of the universe? Could there be life similar to our own on other planets? Is it not possible that atmospheric conditions of relative environments control their shapes and forms? If so, would they be giants, or could perhaps the opposite be true? Could their intellect have reached a scientific level far above man's dreams? What then will the future reveal, if this story you are about to witness is only the beginning?
Log entry. Pegasus 3, March 16th, 1980. Captain Leonard Pilot, Lieutenant Webb Navigator. This is the 7th and last day of Space Reconnaissance Research, Flight 361, from United States Air Force Lunar Base 1. We are 21,000 miles from base, bearing at 270 degrees, 23 minutes. Azimuth at plus 46 degrees, 46 degrees, 50 minutes, ecliptic. On routine successive approximation by trajectory computer using data from the space position recorder. It's quiet and lonely out here. And frankly, we'll be happy to get back to that dreary old moon.
We're almost a degree off trajectory, Captain. Equipment check's okay. Must be an outside acceleration force. Something approaching fast. I'm setting up auto-evasive pattern.
A large planetoid object is on a direct collision course with us. We are under 11 G's exterior acceleration and have no control whatsoever.
just incredible. 2 ships missing in less than a month. Nothing within thousands of miles of their position. And yet they crash into something that appears suddenly on our radar, big enough to be a planet. And then the next instant it disappears.
It's against all theories of space.
You get the same reports from bases 2 and 3?
It appeared for a second or two, then vanished completely.
A ship is on a routine flight. Controls, rockets, everything in order. And then all of a sudden...
Yes?
General Gibson for Colonel Lansfield from Earth Headquarters.
Stand by.
Colonel Lansfield.
Lansfield, what's all the trouble up there?
General, I can't tell you any more than what was in that report this morning.
You're certain the rockets crashed?
I am. We have their last log entry through our recording reproduction unit. Now, General, I've listened to it over and over. It tells what happened, but not how and why.
What do you suggest?
I don't know, General. No doubt the rocket's destroyed. We don't know what we're looking for. This mysterious planet seems to come and go at such speeds, it's impossible to track.
Phantom planet, Lansfield. You're a little old to think that, aren't you?
This is a capable base, General, run by capable men. Now, there's something out there that isn't supposed to be.
All right. Take it easy. Send another reconnaissance with Chapman.
Chapman? I need him for the Mars project.
If this phantom planet thing isn't cleared up, there won't be any Mars project. Send him.
Yes, sir. Ask Chapman to report.
Yes, sir. Captain Chapman, report to the Colonel.
Sir, I've been testing the pressure equipment for the Mars project.
Forget about that now, Chapman. You leave tomorrow morning. The General wants someone with your experience.
I don't know whether to feel flattered or not. What exactly will I be looking for? A floating space monster?
This is no joke, Frank. I wish it were.
Sorry, sir. You know how rumors move around this base.
Well, it's one of the things we hope that you'll dispel.
Well, you're the Colonel. I'll take a crack at anything once.
And that's about all you'll get, Frank. One crack.
18,000 miles out at 270 degrees azimuth and 47 degrees ecliptic. Speed, 4.6 miles per second.
Check. Computer guidance on. Visibility course on. Directional rockets port off. Directional rockets starboard off. Set to automatic.
Check. That does it, Captain. We can relax a bit now.
Takeoff's always the same. My heart pounds like a sledgehammer.
Yeah, mine too.
How about the screen? Never fails to fascinate me from up here.
You know, Captain, every year of my life, I grow more and more convinced that the wisest and best is to fix our attention on the good and on the beautiful. If you'll just take the time to look at it.
Here's some guy, McConan.
Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Can you read me?
This is Pegasus 4 to Lunar Base 1. This is Lieutenant McConan.
Colonel Lansfield for Captain Chapman.
Chapman standing by.
Anything out there, Frank?
Nothing, Colonel. It's almost too quiet.
Well, keep alert. And don't waver off your course 1 degree, unless you think you're on to something. And if you do get on to something, report at once.
Yes, sir. Pegasus 4 to Lunar Base 1. Over. Out.
I hope whatever was out there is gone now.
What's our elapsed time from base?
14 hours, 22 minutes, and 30 seconds.
You could stay up here another 14 hours and still see nothing. Even 1,400 hours.
That's about all we can do, though.
Are you sure we're still on course?
Why?
Well, I have an idea. Turn to 278 degrees azimuth. 047 degrees ecliptic.
Yes, sir. Changing course to 278 degrees azimuth, hold 47 degrees ecliptic.
Mansfield tells us to charter the same course Pegasus 3 took. Well, that's fine, but I don't think we'll get anywhere. This strange planet dashes about like it's supposed to. It figures we won't find it around here. So we're changing course.
Lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Precisely. You with me?
Like I said, you're the captain. I'll take a new reading.
Thanks, Ray. You could go nuts out here just waiting for something to happen. You seem pretty much at ease.
Well, I figure it's just the same as fishing. Gotta be patient and wait.
Electrostatic meters going haywire.
Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Can you read me? Over.
Pegasus 4 to Lunar Base 1. We read you. Over.
You are completely off course, Pegasus 4. Check your position immediately.
E-computer and spectrometer out.
Pegasus 4 to Lunar Base 1. We are aware of being off course. Cannot explain at present. We are entering a heavy magnetic field. Several instruments are out, and I'm afraid others are going. Give us our exact position. Over.
Pegasus 4, you're...
Cannot hear you, Lunar Base 1. Over. Changing to the manual control. Meteor.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah, and I'm afraid it isn't over yet.
We're on a semi-closing course with them.
Screen 1's fading fast. What about the infrared detector?
That's out, too.
The thing we can do is turn it 90 degrees to the shower's path. More meteors are coming. It's our only chance.
That will be to 311 degrees azimuth and minus 12 degrees ecliptic. Here they come.
This is it.